This could actually be the beginning of the end for Twitter. Social media platforms have been under scrutiny for silencing conservative users. And this time, Twitter may have gone too far. Let's look at the story. Gateway pundit reporter Cassandra Fairbanks was recently suspended from Twitter for tweeting her support of Kyle Rittenhouse, who was recently arrested over the shooting of 3 rioters in Kenosha, Wisconsin. In response, lawyers for Rittenhouse warned Twitter that they intend to hold the platform fully liable. Gateway pundit reporter Cassandra Fairbanks' Twitter account was suspended earlier today for tweeting, quote, "Kyle Rittenhouse did nothing wrong." Twitter claims that the statement is glorifying violence. This is kind of a big deal, Twitter. Her tweet didn't glorify the crime. It stated, Kyle Rittenhouse did nothing wrong. He's charged with 2 accounts of manslaughter in the 1st degree with intent to kill. But he's being charged with that. Maybe with all of the outrage culture and cancel culture we've forgotten, in this country, you're innocent until proven guilty by a court of law. And he's not proven guilty yet, so it's yet to be determined if he did actually do anything wrong. The New York Times, I don't get to praise them much, but they released a fantastic article outlining the entire night of events from the videos that we have and writing a case for it being self-defense. Rittenhouse's lawyer has begun speaking, and he's begun making the case of it being self-defense. While I think that Kyle Rittenhouse was a dumb kid who shouldn't have been there, I believe he went there with honest intentions. And those intentions weren't to try to intentionally shoot anyone or mow down anybody. I made a video about it. You should go watch it. This is really interesting though, because if they file a lawsuit and this goes to court and a judge has to make a ruling, I don't know what the outcomes could be, but it sets legal precedents. This might be the legal case that finally moves social media platforms from the platform category to the publisher category. If this goes to court, Twitter is not only going to have to defend their actions of the suspension, but they're also going to have to defend their inactions. Around the same time period, we saw a massive volume of posts from left-leaning users posting about the gentleman in Portland, Oregon that was gunned down. None of those posts were removed, and a lot of them were celebrating his death because he was wearing a Patriot prayer hat, because he was a Trump supporter. I don't know what this really means, but it's exciting. And I'm excited to grab a bowl of popcorn and watch. If you're excited too, hit that subscribe button. You know how YouTube works. You know it helps out. Thank you for watching. With the intent to murder, it's manslaughter. Dang it, I'm just freaking Gateway pundit reporter Cassandra Fairbanks has like and subscribe.